The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball. It's Friday night, and live on, we're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kobe White is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Porter. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Drills it from outside.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The 3. Jaquez can't hit. Here's Bailey, guarded by Robinson. Takes it from 10, and the jumper falls for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lets it go from 11. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to White. Inside. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bailey. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
There's the screen. To Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Six on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Bridges shot. Good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Jaquez. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Strong, covered by Lillard. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 7 points.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Outside Robinson. The kick out to Porter. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
To the inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Lillard. He has 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bailey. Back to Bridges. With the fadeaway. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, White. Robinson dishes to Lillard. 3-pointer from 7. In deep, Robinson drops it in. 9 points for Robinson.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bailey passes to Bridges. Here's Bailey. Back to Bridges. Pass to Strong. Walker is screen on Lillard. Here's Strong. Misses off the right iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Robinson sets a screen for White. And Robinson throws it down.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Coby White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Bridges outside. Here's Bailey. He had 25 points last game. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago leading by 8. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Chicago making a switch here. Hunter's checked in.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Michael Porter. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Nets trail by 8. Strong, the pass to Bridges. Inside, let it go, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
The Bulls leading by 6. Lillard outside. On the wing, Porter. Rebounded by Bailey.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Right side to Walker. Now the pass to Strong. Shoots over Lillard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's 13 points for Robinson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
With the shot. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Lillard, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Bridges. Passes it to Strong. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard. Hunter grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 6. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Hunter. Back to Lillard. Over Bridges. And it's Lillard missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Bailey passes to Strong. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lillard outside. There's Porter with the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Nets. Both teams deciding to change it up. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. The Bulls in second.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Nets. They trail by 7. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And here is Robinson after Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer. Here's Hunter. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Hart. Takes the 3. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Hart. Hardaway has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nets. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Nets trail by 3.
2 minutes to play.
Pass to Clowney. And Walker kicks to Hart. Down low, Clowney. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
On the wing, Porter. Drops one in from the wing. Porter's got 10 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Hardaway finds Johnson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Robinson. Dishes it to Kispert. Robinson down low. Guarded by Hardaway. Robinson, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Clowney. Guarded by Robinson. The pass to Hart. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one. Pass to Clowney. Hardaway with it. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Hunter dishes to Kispert. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr., also Josh Hart out there. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hardaway. Passes it to Dort. Robinson left side. Lillard from outside. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 24 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Clowney. In the corner. Shamet with it. Here's Clowney. And the Nets, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Lillard. Robinson sets a screen for Lillard. And it's Robinson with the jam.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Shamet. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bailey misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now, here's George. Nothing on the board.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Clowney. Now, Hart. Now the feed to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Hunter, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. And he makes that one. Hunter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Start.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league, 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
First one falls for Rashawn Holmes. He's checked in for Robinson. So he gets them both. Here's Lillard. He had 37 points last game out. And there's the pass to Hunter. Lillard with it. Hart covering. And Lillard kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 5.
And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Passes it to Bailey. Shoots over White. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 10 points in the game. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside, Dort. Porter passes to Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. He's got 8.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
The Nets working the ball around now. Throws it up high, and stolen by White. Kicks it out to Lillard. From downtown, Clowney pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Bailey. 10 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 42, Jalen Johnson.
Chicago leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Dort. And he banks in the layup. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Clowney. The dish to Bridges. And the shot is good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Dort kicks to White. Hunter sets a screen for White. 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. White's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Here's Bailey. Shoots over White. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
On the wing, Porter. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. The Nets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Porter with it. Bridges covering. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, We're all fans first and foremost.
And so here is Chicago. Porter finds Lillard. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bailey passes to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Lillard outside. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Bridges outside. Strong, the pass to Bridges. Over Porter. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Robinson pulls it in. Chicago leading by 11. The kick out to Porter. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Bridges with the steal. A floater. Robinson with the block. With the step back. And that one's good. Hunter. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Here's Bailey. He's got 14. Strong. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Here they are. Team fight.
Chicago making a switch here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. You look at Robinson, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Chicago. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Strong, the pass to Bridges. Strong, covered by Lillard. Walker is screen on Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Lillard, right side. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's White. And the 3 off target. Nets trail by 10. Bridges outside. Pass to Bailey. Wound up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Jaquez. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Driving in. Outside Robinson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Bailey. Lillard with the rebound. Bulls leading by 6. Fires from the line. No good that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball.
The previous play is under review.
To the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just 1 or 2 guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg. Whatever.
When I look at the Nets, a month left to play. Dog days. A lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
Destination, the A lottery. They need another difference maker.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Robinson. Damian Lillard out there with Kobe White. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. Here's Strong. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Jaquez. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Jaquez trains the 3-pointer. Jaquez has got 5 points so far.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the paint. Pass to Bailey. Johnson with a screen on White. Feeds to Johnson. Porter with the steal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Lillard kicks to White. Lillard with it. 8 points for him. Stolen. Out on his own on the break. Here's Strong. And there's the lay-in. He's got 14. Well, Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. There's a screen by Robinson. Lillard from outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Strong, the pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They get the rebound. Robinson, that's good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Strong. Covered by Lillard. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 6th rebound on the night. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Porter, no luck. The Nets have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle. And Walker throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
1 time from the line.
What's up?
The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Bailey. 19 points in the game. Shoots over White. Rebound by the Bulls. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Lillard. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Pass to Strong. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to Jaquez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Bulls third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Robinson hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Bailey passes to Strong from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Lillard. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. Here's Robinson, and he makes good on the layup. Robinson's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Nets trail by 6. Bridges passes to Bailey. To halt the run, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Inside, and Walker throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Chicago calls timeout. The Nets making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Hunter's checked in. Passes to Robinson. Now Hunter for the three, and he's good on the three ball. Hunter's got 7.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Strong, the pass to Bridges. Kicks it to Walker. Johnson sets the screen for Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Here's Hart. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. That's a 2 from Lillard. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 8.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The feed to Robinson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Strong. Johnson with it. Takes it off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Lillard kicks to Porter. Back to Lillard. Pass to Hackett. Now here is Robinson. Guarded by Walker. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 40 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside, Walker. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Over to the wing. Nobody near Lillard. No good on the triple.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Bridges passes to Johnson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
On the free throw, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just
they trail by 6. Outside, Walker. Johnson with a screen on Hunter. And Walker kicks to Hart. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hardaway has got 11 points. Bulls leading by 4. And the pass to Dort. And it's Robinson, that time on the assist by Dort. 42 points for Robinson. Lillard against Hart. Pass to Clowney. Bangs home the trifecta. Clowney's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Tries from 10. That one a little long. Nets trail by 3. Hart kicks to Hardaway. 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Johnson finds Hardaway. Shot clock at 5 for the tie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hart the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson sets the screen for Hardaway. For the lead. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lobbed up there for Robinson.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Brooklyn trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hardaway. Traps in the tray. Hardaway has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Robinson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so.
The previous play is under review.
And make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here are the Nets. It's a one-point game. Shamet the pass to Bailey. Up and in on the layup. Bailey's got 21.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Outside, Dort. Here's Porter. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Bailey. Over Kispert. Bailey misses. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closely.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Clowney. Good on the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Dort. Passes it to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is...
They get it back. Back to Shamet. Tries it again. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Shamet's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Keeping his head on a swivel, heart feeding his teammates.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Porter finds White. Porter against Hart. And finished off by Porter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Clowney. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dort passes to White. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good by Porter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Nets trail by 4. Shamet the pass to Baylor. Pass to Clowney. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Right side, White. Left side, Porter. Pulls it up. Porter can't get that one to fall. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to White. Now Hunter. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson against Hunter. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, White. Lillard from outside. Connects from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Walker is screen on Lillard. Strong, the pass to Walker. The pass to Strong. Bridges a screen on Lillard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 19.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Lillard. Another 3 for Chicago.
3.
Love the competitive flair Lillard plays with. He came right back with that 3.
Johnson the screen. Strong, the pass to Johnson. It counts, and the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Kobe White. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 4. Kispert with it to the left wing. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Bailey. Johnson down low. Takes a 3. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bailey.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Bailey. Over Kispert. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, get out of your seats. Start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
Porter's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Kispert. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bulls leading by 4. Lillard, the pass to Jaquez. Pass to Lillard. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
From past the arc. Bridges with the board.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The quick look, no good that time. Chicago's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Nets. And Brooklyn turns it over again. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bulls. He kicks to White. Back to Lillard. Puts it up. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets trail by 7. Johnson with a screen on Porter. Puts it up from 7. And Johnson finishes off inside.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Lillard outside. Pass to Jaquez. From deep. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Robinson.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Here's Jaquez. Outside Robinson. It's blocked. Strong. By Lillard. Walker is screen on Lillard. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's the pass to Jaquez. Out to White for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Strong. Covered by Lillard. Walker is screen on Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's good.
And he's just the depth at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Passes it to Bridges, and Walker throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Porter. He lobs it up. Here's Bailey. Pass to Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
The pass to Robinson. There's the double team with Walker. Robinson, that's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Timeout called, the Nets. They trail by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Lillard. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Robinson with the block. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Robinson's got 56 points in the game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Now, here's Bridges. Great open look there.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Now Lillard. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Damian. It was a big night for everyone from long range. How did you get those shots?
I mean, I thought we just executed well. You know, yesterday we went over a lot of offense, 5-on-0. The second group, we walked through a lot of offense, and it was an emphasis to come out here and execute, run our plays, and get higher quality looks, and we did that, and I think it showed in the way we shot the ball. So we got to continue that.
Great spacing and great flow, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. as New Balance presents our player of the game, the franchise.